Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. We are at California 60 East Carpool Lane, east of San Gabriel Valley, and we have another chase well underway here. And my sources are telling me that this is Greg Turkington. The Victorville Film Archive has lost his mind, burned that theater to the ground, and now he is running from the law. So we shall see how this is going to turn out. We can clearly see we got the helicopter in the sky, lighting up the highway. What the ultimate outcome of this will be is anybody's guess. As we know, we got the 90 miles an hour hitting at some points, getting over 100. So he is pedal to the metal. He has no interest in stopping. From what I understand, he's late for a film screening and he is on his way, trying to get there big time. We are going to keep an eye on this for sure. We are approaching 120 miles an hour, so we have got some serious stuff going on here. Quite a lot of traffic. I'm not sure. 8:40 p.m. in California time. There we go. It's a smoothie burp. A lot of banana and spinach flavor. Second time around coming through there, and he is bobbing and weaving. We're very impressive driving skills. I gotta say, a lot of these car chase people in California, they are quick on the wheel. So props to them. They got their shit together. Faux show. And we are going to East San Gabriel Valley still. If that means anything to you, it certainly does not mean a whole lot to me, since I have never been to California, nor probably will I ever. Perhaps be in California, unless I somehow manage to make it on Info Channel, which then I would gladly accept a trip to California. Now we are switching it up here, taking some type of interchange. California 57 South now doing a big old loop-de-doop, it seems, going east to Santa Ana. Exit Santa Ana, East Gabriel Valley, and now punch it. Look at that thing go. 2 helicopters on the scene. That's probably that is the police there. You can see the spotlight coming out from underneath it. And 118, 120 miles an hour again. This guy, I don't know. You better hope he had a full tank of gas to begin with, because this might be a short endeavor at these speeds. You are burning through the gas, even in an efficient car. The faster you go, your efficiency drops off real quick once you get over 45 miles an hour or so. So do you go for speed because you're in that thing? I cannot tell what make and model of that car is, but I can tell you one thing, that right there is not going to outrun a helicopter. That had to have been wrong. 188 miles an hour, folks. He is desperately trying to travel through time, it seems, and it's hitting super speed bursts like it's Mario Kart when you hit the arrow things, and you zip along real fast. But now, I don't, maybe, does that seem like he's shooting by them? They're probably going 75-ish, the other cars. And he's going maybe 20 miles an hour faster. 156 again. He's just hitting speed bursts like crazy. I don't see the warps on the road, so I'm not exactly sure. 188. Oh my God, folks. This guy he has got some type of pride that hitting the NOS like it's Vin Diesel in the fucking Fast and Furious from 25 years ago, and they're still racing their hearts out. I mean, they've been everywhere from Tokyo drifting right on into space. So God knows what else is next, and this is probably the prototype car that they are testing out in the freeways of Los Angeles. Oh, there's a utility thing there. I was wondering what he was doing there, like practicing his box maneuvering or something, but lo and behold, it was just a California DOT vehicle in the way. Still having that spotlight on him, doing a pretty good job. I wonder how that works. If there was somebody manually adjusting that light, or where is AI at? Why hasn't AI done anything? 141? Can we not get AI to control spotlights on police helicopters for these daily California car chases? I mean, everyone wants to give you some doom and gloom that it's going to be a Terminator scenario when basically they're just chatbots. They're not literally, there's no intelligence to it. They don't learn. They just know what has been programmed into them and can make a decision based on probabilities. So it's nothing really to be afraid of. It's not like they're going to just start building their own factories, and which I don't even understand how that happened in the Terminator movies anyway, how the Terminators managed to just everything became fully automated where it's just cranking out Terminators. Well, how? How did it ever get to that? You know, maybe this guy, I mean, it is Greg Turkington driving this car, and he is the universe's #1 film buff. I mean, if anyone knows more than cinema, I'd like to meet him. But all we can say is that AI is never going to become a thing that just makes more of itself. You know what I mean? That corner was going to be a little more dicey. He's under control, though. Like I said earlier, this guy knows what he's doing. This ain't his first rodeo. But AI needs to figure out, if it's not going to become Terminators, then at least get AI onto these police helicopter spotlights. So it's some type of automated thing that you can just, like on my drone, I can just circle something and then the drone just follows it. So don't they have that for police helicopter spotlight technology yet? If not, Bill Gates, what the fuck are you doing? Make that happen. So all the helicopter has to do is just fly, and then the spotlight automatically stays on the target. So we're always in optimal lighting conditions, and any other helicopter that wants to show up, news crews and whatnot, they got optimal lighting. Still no word. We think there is a Hobbit referendum that Greg Turkington is desperately trying to get to right now. And he is having none of the police. He has no time to stop for the police. So I don't even understand why they've decided to chase him in the first place, because it's just a total waste of time. He's not going to stop. He's got shit to do and places to be. So until he gets there, it's pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. Cruising along the California 57 South. Orangethorpe Avenue. Like that's a real thing. I wonder why he doesn't just stick to the I mean, he must be driving alone, because he almost flat out refuses to go into that high occupancy lane. So he may be, reckless and on his way. Look at that maneuver. Pulled it off with grace, though, I got to tell you. And now he's being as respectful as he can for somebody who is in this big of a hurry. So you gotta give him credit. It looks like his headlights off. Oh yeah, it's a ghost car at this point, ladies and gentlemen. He is having none of it. He thinks he watched that episode of The Simpsons from way back in the day, and he thinks that if you just shut off the car's lights at night, it literally becomes a ghost car. But man, is he incorrect, and he is going to be in for a rude awakening eventually. Because, again, he's not going to outrun these helicopters. The police can just keep cycling new helicopters in if this one has to go and get fuel. Extreme zoom. There we go. It says up to 100, but it does not. I mean, unless these people are doing 80 to 90 miles an hour, this guy is not doing 100. Because just look at how fast he's pulling away from these vehicles. Does that look like he's going 30 miles an hour faster than him? Imagine if you were on the sidewalk, and those cars are stationary, and only his car is moving. That's like 10 miles an hour faster than the other cars. I'd say he's doing 80 maximum. Plus, look at how fast the lines are whipping by. Once you get over like 120, 130, those things are just flying by you. Oh, there you go. Now he's in the HOV lane. The Hove. Still no word on the intentions of this guy or Mr. Greg Turkington. So we probably won't know until he stops wherever he's going to stop, if he's going to stop. And I wonder how much you could see if they took the spotlight off of him. We're back live. California 91 West. Exit 23A Knott Avenue. Santa Ana Garden Grove. Anaheim Santa Ana Garden. And we are 108 miles an hour. Anaheim Santa Ana Garden. We are police chasing underway. Out of our minds. And rumor has it that is Greg Turkington behind the wheel. And he is desperately trying to escape the Popo. Wants nothing to do with what these Popos are trying to go. Latest reports indicate he has burned down the Victorville Film Archive and he is on the run to a Hobbit convention. Keep it tuned right here for all the updates as this develops. As you can see, he has gone full ghost car. with the lights off, trying to be totally incognito, and if you ask me, it's working. Doing a very respectable job at obeying traffic laws, and aside from speeding and trying to outrun the police, but he's doing a respectable job of not getting tangled with other drivers. So kudos to him. We thank him for his responsible irresponsibility. That's the kind of analysis you will only get right here. Barreling down on Artesia Pioneer Boulevard, ladies and gentlemen, I think I know he is on his way to Disneyland, desperately trying to get to Anaheim. It's far too late, 2 hours in the past, 8:55 p.m. Unsure if they have a Hobbit ride that he will attempt to infiltrate. But all I know is he's in the Downey-Norwalk region. Folks, if you are in that area, get out of the way. This is a madman behind the wheel. If you don't know who Greg Turkington is, my God, Google it. This man is an adjudicated Star Trek denier who's never seen Sully. And secretly hates Peter Jackson. Tim Heidecker, my former boss, is unavailable for comment. Anyone in the area of Downey-Norwalk, stay out of the way. We're seeing the suspect maintain reasonable speeds at this point, where earlier he had hit 188 miles an hour. Doing a fairly average 110. Things are changing rapidly, folks. California 91 West is by exit 13, Cherry Avenue, North Long Beach. So if you're down in that LBC area, be on the lookout for a red, whatever make and model car is this. Anyone can identify that car? Put it on in the comments. Because I honestly cannot tell what type of vehicle this is. I can tell you it's red. It may have a black hood. Well, the one thing I am certain of is that is Greg Turkington behind the wheel, on the run, suspected of burning down the Victorville Film Archive. On his way, we assume, to either a Hobbit convention or some type of Lord of the Rings ride at maybe a Disney location. Now traveling through Compton. R.I.P. Eazy-E. Back up 175 miles an hour, folks. This guy, he's got nitrous, perhaps. Maybe a Vin Diesel. Being a film buff, I'm sure he has inside connections to all types of insiders. And when Vin Diesel looks like he's finally turned his lights on, when Vin Diesel gets a hold of your car and he rigs it with nitrous oxide, you can hit speeds like that on the California freeways. And thanks to Vin Diesel, this guy rolls another mile down the highway. You see his driving starting to get a little more sloppy with his lane holding ability. Watch out there, little roller skate. Uh-oh. What had just happened there? He blew a tire? Oh, that left front tire is fucked, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how that happened. There's no way there was spike strips. What could he possibly have hit? This may be coming to he's got semi. Cram him up there, semi. It's just a shipping container. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the semi did. Semi finally assisted in a police capture. Oh, he's still going to try to go. See, semi, you should have just stopped. No, you stopped too late. Oh, they had him. So back here we go. The action continues. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more hot police action like this every time they go live. Look at that, skidding like a motherfucker. Drastic oversteer because the tire is blown out. It looks like both of them. Are both of them blown out? Just go ahead and hit that like button for me bringing you this action on a Tuesday night. You know, the Dodgers are playing. I'm sitting here trying to watch Shohei Ohtani, and all of a sudden I'm getting some alerts like Greg Turkington is running from the LAPD, and I'm like, what? You think that's a BMW there? BMW M3. Okay, I got German ancestry very deeply, but I'm just not a BMW guy. If I'm going German, I'm going Mercedes-Benz. Let's try to spin them out here. You know, if anything, they'll just try to blow out that back tire as well. We bring some more mid-range. That's some mid-range. How about the treble? Let's get that high-end hissing. You know what I mean? Fucking just hiss the high end. And we got the bass totally fucking boosted over here. So they had him. A semi finally tried to assist in the termination of one of these chases, and he just kept rolling. He pinched him over. The guy was pinched. 2 cars boxed in behind and on the left. All the semi had to do was stop, and this would have been over. But he kept on. If I can quote Fred Durst here, he just kept rolling, 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 and then the guy swerved out. So now we're back. He's got a blown out tire, left front for sure, possibly right front as well. But we haven't had a good camera angle from that side, so yeah, you blew the red. It was a slow cruise, so I guess nothing too dramatic. But now he's picking back up speed again. That's not 70. I don't think we can trust this helicopter. They got AI. Can we get AI on that situation too? Helicopter spotlight tracking, AI, do it. And however they're trying to, this radar or a laser, I don't know if they can get the AI laser speed thing. Now he's cooking again. Says 100 on a blown left front tire. I don't know. 138 miles an hour. That might be. I don't. It could be, but I don't know. Maybe he's gonna stop whatever these Pollo Loco there, and we got Burger King. What else is he gonna choose? He's cruising on by. Maybe, well, I don't know what he's gonna want to go. A Shake Shack or some shit. I don't fucking know. Whatever he can find down the road is gonna be probably better than those options. So this helicopter, you gotta get on there, buddy. You're in a helicopter. You can go straight across. Just beeline them. I can't wait to go back and try to see how he blew that tire out. Or if I can figure out a way to do instant replays on here would be pretty sweet. I guess if I had my laptop hooked up and I'm just running the video of this back through it, and I can rewind the thing, pause it, switch to that as the video source, and play it. Yeah, that's the thing. Why don't you get run flat tires if you're gonna try to do this stuff? Just get solid rubber tires, and they can never blow them out. Okay, looks like the cops coming back again. They must have regrouped, talked it over on the radio, and came up. I thought he was gonna come up and try to spin him out again. But whatever this helicopter's doing, I don't know why he can't just fly over there. He can probably do like 140 miles an hour, so no reason why he shouldn't be able to get right over on that action. Because at this point, we just can't really see much of anything here. I can not go into McDonald's. I'm hoping this helicopter pilot knows something that we don't when it comes to like cutting off wherever he thinks they're going to end up. Because there's just nothing. Did he lose him? And where did the police helicopter go? Oh, is this guy going to get away? This helicopter has totally lost him. Why is he so far away? Oh, what a disappointment. How is this helicopter? Okay, there's another helicopter right there. I can't tell if that's a police helicopter or just another news one. What a disappointment. How could they lose him? I mean, I know you got to like obey like what other aircraft are doing in the area, and there's going to be probably several helicopters fucking around, and who knows what other light aircraft would be horsing around here. What is this one doing? Fucking pulling off Vietnam moves here in this helicopter. Unless they have to give the police helicopter a certain perimeter, but they seem to have lost him. Like, we'll stick with it and see how this plays out. I don't know if that police helicopter from before left. looks like that has a spotlight on it. Just can't see where it's shining because there's like the green light and red light, and there's a white light. It looks like pointing down. What, did he go to Jack in Box? Is that where he was going? Or is that Checkers? What is that? You can see where, oh, it is. Okay, there's a, yeah. Checkers or Rallies? What is that? What do they got? Is that where he's at? They're shining that. It looks like he had to catch a bite. Okay, it's clear the police. Did he lose him too? this guy got away. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen! I think we just seen the first guy to get away, because it looks like the cops are just getting the fuck out of there. Like, they lost him. Unbelievable. Oh, now they're gonna go back. Like they sweep in a new area. It seems like they don't know where the fuck this guy's at. Oh, what an embarrassment. The LAPD dropped the ball big time. Totally let a guy get away. A BMW M3. Sparking. What in the... Look at this. What was that? We don't need to know what the streets are. We just need to know where the guy is. And you ain't doing a damn bit of good in that department. Well, there you go. Just look for the cops, but they ain't got him either. This is probably just some random cop just like fucking around. It's like, yeah, I'll just throw the lights on and drive maybe 3.5 miles an hour, you know. Typical cop shit. Drive straight at that car, just give him a heart attack for a little bit there and keep on slow cruising. Big emergency that I got to have my lights on, and I'm just going to go 3.5 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, these jaywalking sons of bitches. Cops just no fucks given. Just slow cruising. They must think he's in this area then, I guess, huh? So what is that place? Anybody familiar with California know what these fucking stores are? In Wisconsin, I don't recognize any of half of these fucking logos. Did they end it? Think they may have cut the feed, folks. Oh, that was a Checkers? Nice. Well, it looks like they may have ended the transmission because they lost the fucking police chase guy in a red car. It's hard. You lost a red car with a blown out tire. What? First one, we always thought they keep trying. The last police chase I opined extensively. Yep, that's it. They cut the feed. Why do they keep doing this? Why do the people keep doing this? Why do they keep having police chases like every fucking day? And they're just trying to figure out the code. And we just witnessed tonight, this guy cracked the code. Mr. Red BMW M3 cracked the code. And he figured out how to get away. He ditched 2 helicopters on a blown left front tire. So kudos to Greg Turkington. You got away, buddy. Ain't nobody going to stop the world's greatest movie buff. And I guess that's it. Unless they re-find the guy and decide to go live later, then we'll break back into it. But until then, thank you for watching.